Oops.
Are you going live?
I am live.
Oh.
Yep. Say hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to expose this piece of trash liar.
Are you going live?
I am live. This filthy, lying scumbag wants to block me every chance he gets. Won't address me. No, he wants to ignore me. Oh, the burden of proof isn't on. You're trying to prove a flat earth and the burden of proof isn't on you? You scumbag. Well, tell you what. There's plenty of forgiveness here for you, you hypocrite. I will forgive you, Richard Hopkins, when you fucking kneel down, when you kneel and bow before the truth and apologize. You will kneel and bow to the truth.
To make it simple enough to explain, understand how altimeters work with sea level barometric pressure.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us.
Just to give you a little bit of it.
Tell us how it works, Richard.
It won't make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but
Oh, yeah, it won't make a lot of sense because it's not true, you scumbag.
Right? Sea level here is not the same sea level here.
Oh, really?
At the bottom side of the ball.
Oh, is that how it goes?
1,000 miles away. You have
Oh, yeah. Is that how you resolve your stars?
sea level, the further you go.
Right.
Well, these altimeters are set by barometric pressure.
This guy is not a new flat earth tool. He's one of the original flat earth tools. This is nothing new.
And that's probably going to be the best way to me explain it. You're going from point A to point B, island chain in the north to an island chain in the south, 3,000 miles away. And you have fog below you almost the whole way. So you can't tell your elevation. Well, you can if you know the barometric pressure. And this
See, all my comments have been removed.
that are reporting the barometric pressure.
Hey, I got Ace McLeod telling me I'm a noob. Dude, you're Ace McLeod. You're a fucking joke. People laugh at you because of how silly you are.
He feels important because he has a wrench.
Yeah, I know, right? Everybody, the wrench feels important. Yeah, because I asked Rich, what's the altitude of his flat Earth sun? This guy knows the Earth is concave. You know he cannot answer that, right? He doesn't have one. I know he can't answer that. He can't answer anything. So this clown here these clowns here, they're just clowns, yeah. Concave idiocracy. Meanwhile, flat Earth has no map, can't prove anything, and this clown here has the nerve to tell me, oh, I'm the one out here doing everything. I'm the one out here doing experiments. You haven't done anything. You don't contribute nothing. Yeah, he blocked me on my Zenith channel because he said I add nothing. Like, oh, okay, all right. Okay. I add nothing. I'm only the first person to level up P900 at the beach. Just no flat earther has done that. So I just come along and I'm like, all right, fine.
Well, they don't do it because they don't want to show it's concave.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And so this guy here is like, oh, I'm the one who does everything. I'm the one out there sweating my balls off in the sun. I'm the one out there. You're a joke, Richard. You're a joke.
Would make no sense on a globe. Be no way to even make it.
Yeah, pour me some more wine. This is going to be good. I'm going to trash this clown.
We're not comparing the globe, idiot.
Yeah. And that's another thing. That's another thing. Every time I come on here, he has to start talking about downwards curve, and his first go-to is axial rotation. Every time I'm like concave Earth, right? So he said he couldn't find what works with concave Earth, and then he tells me to take my spinning ball somewhere else. Right.
It's not a spinning ball.
Either you have never researched concave Earth, because concave Earth is not a spinning ball, or you're full of shit, Richard Hopkins, and I'm calling you out, which is why you have to block me. If I wasn't a threat to you, you wouldn't address my comments. You wouldn't address me if I wasn't a threat to you. I am a threat to you because I have the truth, and you're a liar. You're a bold-faced liar because I've called you out like a year ago. Oh, private message you. Fuck you, private message. Come on my show.
Rick,
come on here right now, bro.
Rick is a dick.
Come on here right now and tell me how wrong I am. Come tell me I got to go do more research. Come tell me I got to go out and make observations. Come tell me, oh, I did all the observations. We already did all the work. Well, you haven't shown any evidence of flatness. None. Zero. You have no
Nada.
measurable flatness, you clown. Oh, now you're going to go away? Oh, yeah, now you're going to go away. Good. Now you can come on here and tell me where your measurable flatness is. Oh, we did laser tests. Oh, we did laser. Oh, really? Oh, laser. Ooh. Ooh, he did a laser test, honey. Wow. Which would actually mean something if light didn't bend. But I guess this clown's going to tell me light doesn't bend either. You know what? I'm going to give you a thumbs up on your silly video. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
You already did. You already thumbs it up.
Yeah, just now.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna give him a thumbs down because that's what trolls do. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
Being stupid.
Yeah. So that's why he had to kill it, probably, because someone probably told him, "Hey, Josh is live making fun of you." So you better. All right. So now you're giving me no more material. Okay, that's fine. A new flat Earth tool. Look, it's a brand new one, honey. It's a brand new flat Earth tool. But no, wait, this guy was making videos since 2015 at least, so that he's not
He hasn't figured out.
No, he's not a new flat Earth tool.
He doesn't understand the difference between concave and convex.
Yeah, I mean, he was making videos before I even came across this Earth thing, and wow,
He's really stuck
fucking
in a trap.
blasted. Hey, you having trouble with that ladder, buddy? I mean, maybe he's got one of his shoe rings, like shoelaces stuck in the rung and he can't move up anymore. I don't know what the deal is. What's with this guy? How does he still think the Earth is flat? With no map, no model, no sun altitude, no working retrograde of anything. You can't explain eclipses. All you can do is say, "Oh, concave Earth doesn't work. Because of the moon. It's the moon. Yeah, it's the moon. The moon. Yeah, the moon shadow during a lunar eclipse. Yeah. Well, how does flat Earth explain the lunar eclipse? Well, well, we're not spinning, and the CGI globes, and well, do you have any measurable flatness? Oh, I don't have anything to prove. The burden of proof is on you guys. Like, no, you're flat Earth. You're trying to prove the Earth is. You guys are. You're a joke, bro. You're a joke, and we're all laughing at you. The whole community, we're all laughing at it. He knows it's concave. I mean, how else would he know what to avoid? So Rich knows the Earth is concave. He knew it was concave way back when.
We got the script.
Right. I'm not. Yeah, this is just joke. I'm just clowning on you, bro. I know you know it's concave. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it doesn't have to be scripted. They
they know how to misdirect the questions. And...
Yeah, they know how to dance around a lie because it's exactly what it is. Oh, Wake Souls. Yeah, these guys know the Earth is concave too, because they had to use all the concave maps and unwrap them. They had to unwrap all the. Let's just go back here. I don't even need this. Oh yeah, it's teleporting. You know, I'd almost watch. Richard, I'd rather watch the Bruins right now than watch you, because the Bruins tell more truth than Richard Hopkins. That's pretty sad, bro. That's pretty sad. Professional athletes tell more truth than Richard Hopkins.
Donald Trump tells more truth.
Oh my God. I don't know about that.
Well, I know.
I don't know about that. It's possible, but I can't say that I know. All right, so I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to show you a video, Richard, where I pick apart all these silly, stupid maps. Let's see, where is it? Aha, here.
I'm going to help you out.
So, right. So this here is the video, Richard, where you can come to learn that the Earth is a globe. Because when you connect all the cities together, it cannot be laid out on a flat plane. The only way to lay out all the cities on a flat plane is to unwrap a globe map. Right? So watch this video, Richard, and you can understand that the Earth is spherical. It's either concave or convex, which is why you're a joke, because you're still promoting a flat Earth, which has no evidence to support it. None. The community called Flat Earth brings many truths to the table. But the title, Flat Earth, indicates that the Earth is flat And that's false. The earth is not flat. There is no such thing as flat water. You can't find me any flat water, Richard Hopkins. None. Zero. You have no evidence. All you can do is yap about lack of convexity. That's all you got. I'd like to see Brian Mullen talk with Richard Hopkins. I'd love to see that. Why don't you go tell Brian Mullen that the earth is flat? Go ahead. Why don't you go tell this guy right here? Go tell him the burden of proof is on him. Go ahead. You silly chump.
Tell him the flat water video. I mean the concave one.
Oh, he's seen it. He knows who this guy is. He knew who Brian Mullen was before I knew who Brian Mullen was. They all know it's concave. It's all the flat earthers know it's concave, which is why I'm calling him out as a liar. Because that's exactly what he is a liar. And he has to run away and hide from me like a little bitch. You know, Rich, I'd have more respect for you if you could actually, like a man, talk to me face to face instead of running away like a little sissy girl. You know, at least Ronnie and Jason and Poncho Pete, you know, at least they had the balls to join the panel and talk with me. You know what I mean? You don't even have that. All you can do is say, "Oh, the burden of proof is on you," and then, "Oh, somebody block him." That's what he had to say. I was outside, right? I'm outside and I'm listening to his live stream, and I'm just, you know, typing some comments, you know. And he "Oh, somebody block him." It's like, why? If what I say has no validity, no claim, no merit, there's no substance to it.
It's not like you're calling.
Then what? Yeah, why block me? I'm like, there was like 70 something people in that watching it. There's all kinds of action in the live chat. Yet he had to. I'm glad he addressed my comments, but ultimately he only addressed them so he could quickly block me. Block him, right?
Like
if I wasn't a threat, he wouldn't have even.
It's not like you were.
He wouldn't have even acknowledged my comment. He would have just, yeah, whatever. It's
you
just,
weren't being abusive or insulting or calling people trannies and shit like
like the PSYOP victims are. You dummies. I literally told Poncho, I'm like, dude, if it's got a penis, it's a boy. If it's got a vagina, it's a girl. And he's like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like,
I'm tired of hearing about being a man.
Wow.
How dumb are people?
Oh my God.
She's a beautiful woman. It's so stupid.
I don't even know if that's true. I'm just saying.
Maybe AI.
That's my point, is we don't know who's trannies and who's not unless you get in the bed with the person and find out for yourself. Then you're always going to have to speculate, right? So I am a man of physical evidence, and I obtain physical evidence of this shit.
Why are we bringing that shit into Earth shape anyway?
Exactly.
Like, who gives a shit?
So this is about Richard Hopkins. So I'm going to go to his channel. All right. That's not his channel. All right. I'll just do a search. Oh, here we go. Where was his? The new flat earth tool. Not the same old flat earth tool. It's the new one. Oh, he's got a square. Oh, right. Because the Gleason got destroyed. Oh, so he's so he's got a square flat earth now. Okay. I know, right? They're just globe projections anyways. Okay. Can we prove if Chicago is a mirage or a lie? Well, I happen to be in Michigan right now, Rich, and I'm going to St. Joseph's, Michigan, and I will also confirm that Chicago is not a mirage, and I don't have to claim a flat earth to do it. Hey, whoa! Isn't that amazing? How Chicago doesn't have to be a mirage and Earth doesn't have to be flat at the same time. So that's his flat earth proof. Let's see if we can find any measurable flatness. Mirage, optical. The globe is fake. Yeah, I already know. Got Rob Skiba's defense. Ooh, Rob Skiba needs defense. Ooh. Well, I thought you were on the offensive. You're FE offensive? I hope you I hope you don't still rock that A.E. Gleason map. Flash results 16. No curve. No curve. No curve. Okay, let's check this out. No curve exists. All right. All right. So since real truthers don't monetize, I'll skip this advertisement.
Looks like it's music.
I'm sorry, you like that song?
Set it up. Yeah, I'm rolling. Do it.
All right. Infrared recording mirror flash, right? Okay, so I've done the same thing without infrared. You don't need infrared to disprove convexity. All right, so here we go. Let's see this proof that there's no curve. Let's see it, Rich. Let's see what you got. Let's see what's in your
2, 1.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's concave water.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't see it, but doesn't matter. We saw the mirror.
I saw it.
Did you?
Nathan just got it at that height with the regular. So just the camera that was modified with.
The difference in density, although
Okay. Here we go.
52 inches total. There you go. Here's the time. Now, what Wendell did, who was flashing the mirror, actually is here, but it's unusual. It's not like most beaches where actually the farther you go back, the more elevated it is. There's probably been numerous floods here, and it just keeps everything.
All right, let's atmospheric records.
Now, what Wendell did.
Okay, so we got. This looks like two different locations. 4 feet, 3 feet.
Was flashing the mirror from Bombay, which is the second column here, so I'll highlight that.
Okay, so they're flashing a mirror.
Recorded everything on paper, as you'll
Which you wouldn't be able to do if there was a hump of water in the way.
see. I recorded everything on camera, and I'll show you that in a minute.
No argument there.
Whatever to temperature 87 degrees.
All right.
Amazing. We've got it on P1000. Anyway,
I don't know if you
Navy veteran.
78 point.
Navy veteran.
78.2 degrees.
That's even worse. You spent your life on the.
And I go and verify the things we had before. Something with the whole figure. As you will, I'm sorry, bislins.ch/BLOGE. The angular size that comes from the size of the mirror, I just use 3 feet. It's just the way it is. And remember, feet, use whatever figure you want. No matter which one you pick here, the Earth doesn't work with a line of sight flash. This is very, very telling here. Angular hidden, 0.09. You don't need all the rest of the decimal points. Almost a tenth, 0.1. Remember that. So as soon as you drop from the 3-foot mirror, from where the mirror is reflecting across to Capri, as soon as you drop 1 degree, let me see if I can move down here. As soon as you drop 1 degree, and that happens at about 3 or 4 miles, you hit the water. That's just the way it is. And remember, he's shooting into more.
So he's showing eye level is in a straight line. So there's rookie mistake number 1 that I was guilty of. Rich, we don't see straight light bends. However, what he's doing is he's comparing the convex Earth model, which also claimed that light bends. Ooh. So you're not even representing the convex Earth model properly. Because you believe that our line of sight is straight. Ooh, yeah, Rich, we don't see in a straight line. So right from the very fundamental premise, you're flawed here, because on the convex Earth, we're supposed to be seeing over the curve like this because light bends down towards the center of Earth. In reality, light bends up towards the center of Earth, but you you're not seeing straight.
Dense air, so
Clearly.
it would drop even faster than that. So let's go back up here. Just remember that number, 0.9. As soon as it drops 0.9 degrees, he hits water. He hits the bulge, okay? So you can take a look at all the rest of these things. You can go here and put it in yourself if you like with all the distance and stuff we have. So you can see the dip angle.
Rich, I have a flash from 20-something miles. And I'm not saying it proves no curve. If you guys are, you don't need a second person with a mirror. You can just use the windows off a building. You don't need to set up a mirror.
0.04. Compared that to 0.09. All right. So you can use all these things. But let's go and take a look now at, again, let's follow this green line here. All right. And this solid green line here. This is where he should hit the bulge. But because he's going in a more dense area, he should hit it earlier. Remember that. Refractive index and the distance, I believe. And there is 1 point difference is the vacuum. Go back to what I was talking about here. Now this one finds it, puts it in.
So where is he disproving the concavity here? He says 17.61 mile flash proves no curve exists. Okay, well, either the curve's going down or the curve's going up, but where's the second half of your video, Rich, where you disprove the concavity?
In the center, no problem, no matter what.
But it didn't upload properly?
Is in your atmosphere, and you're going from supposedly the void of space to. Okay, I'm going to take a segment from Mike Bull's video that he did on several things there. Like I said, we had a triangle test. I just wanted you to see what I was talking about here. So anybody wants to leave comments about how refraction works and things like that. Each one of these locations, Desert Shores, I think this was Bombay and this was Capri. I'm not sure exactly what the three were. That's in a separate video, and you will have those details.
I got it.
Where do we get the details where you disprove the upwards curve, Rich? Silly cuck. What's the matter with you? You said you disproved. You said proves no curve, but you only disproved one of them. Of course, you chose the easiest one of the two. You lazy little weasel. Come on, Rich. Everybody can disprove there's no curve. All of us. What do you really think you accomplished by proving that there's no downwards curve? Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, yay. Wow, you disproved the downwards curve. A 5-year-old. In fact, Ernest's son, Apple, who is 8 years old, he can disprove the downwards curve. So great. In all this time, you made it as far as an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old who now knows the Earth is concave. So now he's ahead of you. Yes, a little child knows the Earth is concave, and you're still stuck trying to disprove the downwards curve? Rich, I know you're not that dumb. Let's see, which one of these isn't a shell? Well, I won't use the term shell. I'll use the term, I don't know. Which one of these people is genuine? I don't know some of these. Hori, not genuine. Shelley Lewis, definitely not genuine. Mr. Thrive and Survive, absolutely not genuine. Paul in the Plane, it's not looking too good for him either. The rest of these people, I don't know. Gabriel's my son, the most genuine person there is in this whole freaking group. And all the other wonderful flat earthers who show up and make such a great event. Yeah, it's cool to collectively go out there and disprove the downwards curve. I have no problem with that. But when you disprove one curve and claim that you've disproved both of them, that makes you a liar, Richard Hopkins. It makes you a bold-faced liar, okay? And you're too much of a coward to come on my panel and refute me. So the burden of proof is no longer on me. It wasn't to begin with. You're the one claiming the earth is flat when it's not. So the burden of proof is on you. You're claiming that no curve exists, and I just went through your entire video and you disproved one curvature, not both of them. You are a liar. You are a liar, and I'm sick of your lying. You just run and hide like a little coward little bitch, and I'm tired of it. 2,500 years of science denying. Okay, are you aware, Richard? Yes, you are, of all the concave maps that are used for flat projections? You are. And if you're not, you should be. You should be. How much of a truth seeker are you if you can't find the concave maps? I'll tell you what, while I was rocking flat earth, I wasn't seeking as much. I was too busy trying to get out there and spread the truth that the earth is not a spinning ball, and I forgot to learn enough before I got out there and started yapping, flapping my jaws. But apparently, your face is on here so much that all you care about is flapping your jaws and making a name for yourself and getting famous or whatever you think you're doing. For God. So you're a bold-faced liar and you're doing it for God? You're trash, bro. You're trash. The people already exposed you as a liar before I even came across any of this stuff. And I've been watching your stuff for years, Richard Hopkins. Years. Yeah, since 2015. I've been keeping track of all you clowns. All of you. Why do you think my channel is Flat Pool? Because you're in a pool. It's a pool of flat earthers. You suckers. The earth isn't flat. You're a sucker. Because what's happening, Rich, is you think you're gatekeeping for God because only certain people are allowed to have this. No, well, what you are is a liar. God's using liars to lie, and he's using truthers to tell the truth. And if you think you're a truther because you're telling a truth while lying, it still makes you a liar, Rich. It still makes you a liar. So I understand you do go out there, you do make up, you do a lot of work. I get it. That's fine. I have no problem with all your work. The problem is that you're lying about your findings. You're trying to apply it to a flat earth, and it doesn't work. So, yeah, the burden of proof is on you because the whole world knows the earth is a globe. Everybody knows that the earth is spherical. Period. The whole world knows that. So if the curve doesn't go down, Rich, and the earth is spherical, then what the hell is taking you so long, bro? What's with all this flat shit in your title all the time? Flat earth, flat earth, flat earth. 10 months ago, flat earth. Let's see, what's the newest one? Flat earth tool. Why? Yeah, that's another interesting thing, folks. Why would he put flat earth tool? New flat earth tool. So right in this very live stream, today, he's denying concave earth. Today, still. What's today? What is it? June 2nd? Right? Today, June 2nd, 2019. Still denying concave earth. What a fool. What an absolute tear. Into the fire with you.
I wish Sam was here.
Thrive and survive. Sam is here. Sam's always here. Mr. Thrive and Survive. You gatekeeping troll. As Sam would say, you gatekeeping troll. Sam really puts a lot of emphasis on it. You troll. You goddamn troll. Cheers, baby. All right. All right. So, if I beat this horse anymore, I'm just going to have to buy a new rod. So, there's no reason to keep dragging this out. I mean, I mean, all right. Well, maybe he's gonna watch this. So maybe all right. So maybe I should prove how stupid he is. All right, for the people that want to watch this. He says there's no curvature. All right, Mr. Richard Hopkins. Here's what I want you to do, which I know you won't because you're a gatekeeping troll. Here's what I want you to understand, or actually, rather, forget that. I know you already understand. What I want the viewers to understand is that no one in the flat Earth community, this is a Nikon P900 right here, folks, no one in the flat Earth community will take a P900 and level it, showing this green dot. The dot's only green when the camera's level on both axes. Oh, by the way, Richard Hopkins, this observation is impossible on a convex or flat Earth. You have a horizon you have a shoreline that's above the boat. My camera's altitude 6 inches. I should be seeing the side of this boat if water's flat. Dumbass. All right, so, so no flat earther will do this. They refuse. They absolutely vehemently refuse. I've been doing this for months, challenging all the flat earthers. Take a P900, level it, and show us where the horizon is. The horizon's always above center frame every time. Flat Earth can't answer it. Oh, you know what? You know what the flat Earth explanation is? Here's what we experienced today. So I had Poncho Pete on the show today, and I had him on, and he says,
Incredible.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? If you don't think everyone's a tranny, I'm going to stab you. So he says that this is invalid evidence of concavity because this is CGI. Yep.
CGI.
Yep. My Nikon showing level is CGI. So this is inadmissible evidence because it's just CGI. Right. So infrared, wouldn't that be CGI?
All everything would be.
I mean, infrared, that's
Yeah.
technology, right?
Yeah.
Oh, invalid.
technology.
Nope. We can't use technology. That's CGI.
Well, even just the human eye, the water looks concave, so that's not technology.
So you're trying to say that yours concave because I see through my concave eye? That's another one we get. We get all these. Dude, some of these flat Earth arguments are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Absolute. Water always finds its own level. Oh my God.
It's just flat because it looks flat.
I know. All we see is flat. Okay,
The
so.
Bible says it's flat.
Oh,
We've heard
man.
it all.
All right, Richard. So, for the viewers, this is why you don't see any curvature in the high altitude horizon, is because on the inside of the sphere, there's always more land to see. You should see curvature to the horizon on a convex Earth, not on a concave one, because there's always more land in the background. So you're gonna get a straight line, 360 degrees all around you. This is the best part. He likes to talk about how D Marble put a spirit level on an airplane. He goes, "Yep, it was flat the whole way." It's like, wow, absolutely wow. Richard, you know that level is anything perpendicular to the center of a sphere. Do you understand that's level? You jackass. You understand that level work on the spherical models? It's just perpendicular to center. As long as you're parallel with the Earth, even on a sphere, you're going to maintain level. This guy was a pilot. Not this guy was a pilot.
And he knows the nose points up on the planes.
This guy was a pilot. That's how I know he's a gatekeeping liar, because he was a pilot. You're a pilot preaching flat Earth. You're busted, bro. You're absolutely busted. You have no map, you have no model, and you have no flatness. So yeah, the burden of proof is still on you, you chump. The burden of proof is still on you. You're claiming a flat Earth and you have no flatness. So how are you claiming the burden of proof is on anybody but you? How can you claim the Earth is flat if you haven't measured any flatness? None. Okay. So Richard, tell me where are you at? Which one of these failures are you claiming is true? Since the burden of proof is on me, right? Well, there you go. The burden of proof is on me, and I just proved it. Here's all your flat earth models that have been destroyed, debunked. None of these maps work. You can't navigate with this stuff. You can't explain the stars. Yeah, this is the closest one to the truth because it has curvature in it.
But it's the same.
Yeah, I know. So, Richard, yeah, excuse me. So Richard, you're gonna have to do better than that. I'm exposing your stupid flat earth all day, every day, and I'm gonna keep doing it every day, all day. And someday you're gonna kneel and bow to the truth. Just you and a few others. I'm not gonna make everybody do that shit. Just the real fucking assholes. You know, just the real weasels. Just the real cowards. The cowards are gonna have to kneel. That's it. Just the cowards. Which is pretty much most of them. They're all cowards. Can't explain the stars. Can't show any flatness. But the burden of proof is still on me, huh?
Water's not flat.
Yes, it is. Water's always flat. Water's flat, man. Didn't you hear? Don't you know who Eric Dubé is, man? Water's flat. Another chump who still wants to run and hide from me.
Eric Duke.
Eric Dubé. Pussy ass chump. Brendan Daly. Pussy ass chump. Brian Stavely. Pussy ass chump. Chump. You're just a chump, bro. Chump. Now I'm not going to be nice. Mr. Nice Guy's all done. Brian Stavely, you're a fucking chump. Okay? You're just a liar, too. You're a bold-faced liar.
Hellbound tear.
Yeah. You're going to hell, you fucking gatekeeping troll. No, I don't know about any of that stuff. I'm just saying you're a fucking puss. You're a straight up pussy, dude. Brian Stavely, pussy. Brendan Daly, pussy. 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 Cheryl, what do I do to pussy? You're fucked. You're fucked. You pussies. Everybody knows you're a pussy. Brendan Daly. You're all a bunch of cowards. You don't have the balls to step in front of my face and do nothing. You don't even have the balls to come on my panel and do nothing. You don't even have the balls to go to the beach and get footage. Brendan Daly. Brian Stavely. None of you. I haven't seen footage from any of you. So all these clowns want to talk about, oh, I go out there and I do that. Really? Well, because half your flat earth camp doesn't do shit. They do nothing. They're all a bunch of keyboard warriors. And then the flat earth people that do go out there and do something, they lie to you about what they find. They disprove the downwards curve and then claim they disproved both of the curves. Liars. They're wolves in shepherd's clothing. You understand? Wolves in shepherd's. It's one thing to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, but we've got wolves in shepherd's clothing. Wolves. Wolves. Weasels. Liars. Snakes like this MrThriveAndSurvive character who thinks he's all that in a bag of chips because he goes out and films the moon. He's too much of a pussy to come tell me why the earth is flat. So, I don't know, buddy. Easily. All right. All right, chump. Here's your 10 minutes of fame. Fucking little weasel. here's your 10 minutes in the spotlight, pal.
Hopefully a 50,000.
Hope it's worth it. Because he's been promoting a lie for a long time. That's why. But here's your 10 minutes of fame. Here you go. Hope it was worth it. Ooh, revelation unfolding now. Do you want to know? If we want to know, we'll go look for ourselves. We don't have to trust a little weasel like this. Flat Earth. Flat Earth. So all these like FPV Angel and Ace McCloud. You know what? Let's go to Ace McCloud's channel. Let's look at his footage. Because all these clowns like this Ace McCloud, they want to call me noobs. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Let's look at Ace McCloud's footage. Ace McCloud. All right, Ace, let's see what you got. Let's see what kind of evidence you have. Let's see what makes you... Let's see why you're calling me a noob. Let's see what kind of physical evidence you got. You got any evidence of flat Earth? Nothing? Nothing here, huh? Ace McCloud. This Ace McCloud character wants to calls me a noob. That's priceless. What do you got? Do you have any footage, any evidence of your own, anything? Your last upload was 2 months ago? What's going on, bro? Don't you realize that Concave Earth is kicking the shit out of Flat Earth right now? And you're just sitting here doing nothing? I just blew a fat load all over your Flat Earth and you're just going to stand there and fucking take it? You're not even going to wipe your fucking face off? What a bitch. What a straight bitch. Look at this. No proof of Flat Earth anywhere? Nothing? No evidence? No, here's my footage. Here's my evidence. Here's nothing? You got just like music at your channel calling me a noob? What, so you go on like panels and stuff and talk shit. You don't have nothing? You don't have anything? Oh, you got Logan Paul. Woo. All right, what else we got here? Any little nuggets of truth? Let's see. Nathan was mean to Arwen and he officially quit Flat Earth. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Arwen's a little fucking crybaby little bitch too. I was actually nice. Yeah. Why don't I have 1,000 subs yet? You guys are a joke. You guys are a fucking joke. Let's see. I don't see any evidence here. Flat Earth, reality, consciousness, Flat Earth, John LeBon, debate. Let's see. Rusty Nail and the Globe Shills beware. Yeah, you're one of them. You're just a little crusty sock account is all you are. Ace McCloud. Ace McCloud has no evidence whatsoever of the Earth being flat. No recent activity. No evidence. Nothing. Dude, you're not even like mirroring any documentaries or anything. Like nothing. This fucking dick weasel little keyboard warrior is going to call me a noob? Who is the other one? Who is the other little twerp? Let's see what we got here. We got FPV Angel, right? FPV Angel. Now, this guy's been a keyboard warrior since the very beginning. This troll right here. Oh, let's see. Let's see. What evidence do we have of flatness? Let's see. Measurable flatness is what we're looking for. Sun halo, sun halo, sun halos, sun halo. So this guy's got all this footage of sun halos. He's still talking about a flat Earth. How dumb do you have to be? How dumb do you have to be to have all these right in your thumbnail? Right in the thumbnail. Look at this.
That's evidence of concave.
Yeah, this is Concave Earth, and he's putting it all over his
Wow.
thumbnails. That's what I'm saying. These guys know it's concave, and they show you concave and say flat, 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 flat. It's flat. I know it's flat. We know it's flat. Ah, it's flat, flat, flat.
People just need to think about it.
All right, so we got stars here. Let's see. Any measurable flatness? Nothing. I don't see anything. Any experiments proving it's flat? Censorship? Yeah. Why don't you tell me about censorship? Why don't you tell me about censorship? Both my channels are under 400 subs, and you're gonna talk to me about censorship. I've had my channel since 2011. You're gonna talk to I'm gonna listen to flat Earth claims about censorship. Flat Earth being promoted everywhere. They censor it a little bit because they have to censor lies with the truth. Yeah, you can't just censor the truth because then people are gonna know it's the truth. You have to censor a bunch of stuff. That way people don't know which one the truth is. So yeah, flat Earth is gonna get censored, of course. Stationary, convex Earth, hollow Earth, concave, they're all getting censored a little bit. But I mean, you have to be a total fucking moron, an absolute moron. Like there's no one in the Earth community this stupid where where you've been here this long, right? And you've made it this far on your journey, and if you're still squawking flat Earth, that means you're a liar. It means you're a liar. No one in this community who's been here this long still believes the Earth is flat. Nobody. All the flat earthers know it's not flat, folks. That's why you don't see any videos like, oh, working model, oh, working orbit this, working star trails, working map, working gravity, working anything. You don't see any flat earther talking about anything that works, that functions. Flat Earth doesn't have a function. It's non-functioning. You can't.
Dysfunctional.
It's dysfunctional. All the flat earthers can't agree on anything. They all argue about the maps. They all argue about the sky. They all, all they can do is call each other shills. What a coincidence. That's one of the things. That's one of the only truths they're telling. Is that it's a bunch of fucking shills. Yeah. All right. So FPV Angel, you're a clown. You're a joke. Done with you. Ace McLeod, done with you. I don't even know why you have a wrench. Like, you don't even know anything. You're just a mutt, like a dumbass. I've never seen anything come from you. So Rich, you want to talk about people, you want to talk about going out there and doing it and all this other stuff as if I haven't, right? And you've given wrenches to trolls who don't do anything, Rich. You want to talk about, well, getting out there and doing stuff. I do, Rich. So you're just making a claim, assuming that I'm just a couch potato. Meanwhile, you've given wrenches to couch potatoes. You understand that, right? You're handing out wrenches so that they can block me, and you've given those wrenches to couch potatoes who do nothing, which is what you're claiming me of doing. Nothing. You claim I do nothing. But I don't make any of my own observations. I don't get out there and do any experiments, right? I did this as a flat earther, Rich. I believed the earth was flat when I did this, when I did these experiments. When I went out there on the streets. What activism have you done, Rich? Yeah, you can go to the park and film yourself. Why don't you get out there? Why don't you go to a major city, hold up some signs, and tell everybody the earth is flat? If you're so confident, right? If you're such a fucking hero, Rich, why don't you get your ass out there on the sidewalk, make a fucking sign, and get out there and say, hey, wake up, Nath's lies, the earth is flat. Why don't you do it, you little fucking coward? You do it. You get out there on the street. You get out there on the pavement. You get out there in a crowd full of people, and you defend your flat earth. I'd love to see the footage of you doing something productive for the community. You're just a punk. You're just a punk. And that's why you won't come and talk to me. Now you can't. You've lost the right. You don't even earn any respect. You don't get to come on my panel. Fucking clown. You're just a clown. You don't even earn any respect. You don't get to come on my panel. Fucking clown. You're just a clown. You don't even earn any respect. You don't get to come on my panel. Fucking clown. You're just a clown. One more time. You don't even earn any respect. You don't get to come on my panel. Fucking clown. It's true. Rich, go fuck yourself. You don't even deserve any of my respect. None. You want respect? You got to earn it. And you don't earn any respect by lying to people. You're a liar. You're a liar. All you do is you go out there and disprove the downwards curve, and then you tell people you've disproved both the curves, which makes you a liar. So I don't care how many subs you have. I don't care how many flat earth friends you have. I don't care how many shows you've been on. You are beneath me. You are beneath me. You get it? It doesn't matter how many subs a channel has. That's what you don't understand. It doesn't matter that you have 52,000 subs and I have a few hundred. You are beneath me. You deserve less respect, less adoration, less accolades, and that's exactly what you're going to get is less. You will be the least in the kingdom. Do you understand? The least. I never knew you. I invited you. I welcomed you with open arms. Suffer not the little children. And you wanted to block me. So, depart from me. I never knew you. I don't know you, and that's your choice. You chose that, Rich. You chose that. You want to talk about your professing God and being a Christian? Guess what my name is, pal? What's my fucking name? Bitch. What's my name? You don't even know who you're talking to. You little boy. You're just a little boy to me. You're just a little boy playing your silly little games. And you know your days are nigh. They're coming to an end very soon. Which is why you had to come on here and go live. Because you realized that Joshua was destroying all your fucking credibility with your stupid flat earth. Yeah. You thought the fight was against LSC this whole time? Ooh. Wow. You didn't even see my queen on the other side of the board, did you? Huh. You thought this was about LSC this whole time? You a sucker. You a sucker, boy. This is why the gyro and the level stay level wherever they are within the earth, Rich. Just so you know, folks, I'm not going to be this rude with everybody. I'm not normally like this. In all actuality, Rich triggered me, and I admit it. And I don't take back anything I've said. I meant every single word. I didn't say those things out of anger. I said those things because they're true. Richard is a coward. And he is gatekeeping Concave Earth. And he is a tool. He's a flat earth idiot, just like I was. Flat earth idiot. Yep. The village idiot. Here you go, Rob. Here's the village idiot. Damn, this is so much fun. You know, I had to wait years to do this, honey. That's a lot of patience. People don't realize how patient you have to be to pull off something like this. So, Richard, I don't know. I think I'm just going to kill this stream. Maybe I'll move on to something else. When are you going to figure out how the luminaries work, bro? Can you resolve the stars? We know you don't have a map. We know you can't do the stars. We know you got no measurable flatness, but yet the proof is on us, right? The proof is on us. Huh. Interesting. Well, Rich, you're looking at one of the people who goes out there and does shit. You want to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? I don't get out there. I don't, you think I'm a couch potato? You sure? You sure? You really going to put all your chips? You want to go all in? I dare you, Rich. Go ahead. Tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. You go ahead and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep. Albert Pike's family is buried here, right in my hometown. What a coincidence. Hey, you know where I'm from? Nashua. Nassau. To deceive. It's the name of my hometown, you know. Just another coincidence. This whole cemetery is all Masons, right in my hometown. Wow. But just it's just a coincidence, right? But I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know nothing. Nope. I'm just a noob. Where do you think all this shit came from? You fools. Everybody wants to take all the credit for everybody else's work. Unbelievable. Then the people that do have to work get told, well, you're a noob. You don't go out there and do anything. You don't know what you're talking about. The burden of proof is on you. Really? You sure, buddy? You sure the burden of proof is on me, Rich? You sure? All right, folks. So there you have it. That one's for Rich. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you know, you had an invite. I've invited you a couple times, but now you waved your white flag. You proved you have no evidence. You proved you'd rather block me than talk to me. So you're just a coward little weasel. So I'm not even going to address Mr. Thrive and Survive anymore, except to just make fun of him. But there's plenty other folks that are worse. So I'll focus on them. But yeah, I mean, if you're just going to censor someone speaking the truth, then you're just a coward. You don't deserve any respect if you have to run away from. If you're making a claim and I'm telling you you're wrong, and you're just going to block me and run away. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy. Man, I bet you would do exactly what the cops tell you to do. Bitch. People like you don't help anybody earn any freedom. None. You're just a fucking coward. If you can't even talk to me, how are you going to lay down your life for a brother? You're never going to give up your life for nobody. You're a bitch.